Hey everybody, welcome back to SideQuested. I am the D&D equivalent of your DM who went out to get a pack of smokes and actually came back. I'm Mikey Malakowski. I'm here with, as always...
Maybe not always. I'm in love with one of these people more than the others, and I want them to fight about it. Apollo.
Sorry, y'all. It's me, right?
Hi, Mars.
Trying to oop you. And also...
Marvin Gaye's body double. William Rafter.
And last but certainly never least...
Professional Polly Pocket accessory sommelier.
Nice.
Sommelier. This is a nice 04 vintage. Holy shit.
The purple miniskirt was god tier. It was delectable.
It was a feast for the eyes and the mouth. If you're listening to this chewing on Polly Pocket accessories...
Apollo.
Don't swallow it. Spit it out. Spit it out. Bad. Gotta do the dog thing.
Squirt.
Come here.
Lifting, trying to get my jaw to unclench.
Full leg on your bicep. Come on. But last time on SideQuested, we got introduced to the former fieldwork agents of the Tungsten, Zamiris, Reese, and Semathane. And they were introduced to each other and formally, not formally, to the heads of the Tungsten, Librarian of Science, Ilra Oram, who Reese spent a lot of time hitting it off with. We met the Library of Personnel, Patricia Beastwood, who Reese also hit it off with. And we heard of Toric Ball, who we've met before on a SideQuested, I think. But just he's locked away in his room right now, hiding from a former pupil, Van Perseran. A man with a plan, Van Perseran, who recently left the Tungsten Order earlier this year and spent the rest of his time amassing a small order called Ravenkin, the Ravenkin. People who are elite spies, privateers, and assassins who have been since thwarting the Tungsten's efforts. You were given... a rare Valerian artifact called the Tungsten Brooch. And with this brooch, one of one also, you were tasked with reclaiming Van Perseran, therefore cutting off the head of the snake and stopping his Ravenkin efforts. We got various insights into the studies and rooms of our party, and as well as some insights into their mind as they wound down and got prepped for the journey they were about to head on, their first mission as official librarians of the Tungsten. And as you went to make way to the teleportation circle to the Tungsten Annex in Cydia, which is the capital of the Flame Sea of Kyra, you ran into Ilra Oram, who told you, despite what Miss Beastwood would have and Torig Ball would have, you are allowed to deal with Van in a less personal means. And she said she would have your backs. Reese parted with a note and a stone of minor image.
Yeah, it was the little magical trinket.
Magical trinket of his own making. That what was it again?
It was of me, like, with my hand outstretched, like I'm handing a rose to the person.
I just wanted to hear it again. And fucking, after receiving that, y'all were ushered and arrived in the basement of the Tungsten Annex, where you were greeted to your helper, your assigned helper, Jambo. and this is where I will describe him a little more. I mentioned the cowboy vest, the flared pants, the 2 guns at his hip, and the gauntlet. But what I didn't mention, not because I didn't realize in my notes, as stated earlier in my notes, he has little floppy ears. Like, he doesn't have, like, sharp, pointy ears. They're kind of flopping down and just hanging. He's got, a cute little, like, dangly nose. Kind of, like, not Squidward, but if Squidward and a person had a baby, it's just a little, like, it's got a little jiggle to it. And he's got the world's tiniest little mouth. He looks like he struggles to fucking speak. And his blonde hair like has a brief swoop over his left eye, and he's reclaimed you to head to the Chiron mine of the Hellbrood Mines, the formerly lost, currently found Hellbrood Mines. And where we pick up is after trudging through a pretty monotonous tungsten, the day-to-day tungstens, not the headquarters or the reserve, which is off the coast of Ismunda that recently was revived. All of the normal ones that are in Cydia and Loxia and spread about are more plain. They house local knowledge and do have restricted sections, but for the most part, it is mostly just an actual library. And that scared the shit out of me for a second. I was like, what just touched me? Oh my god.
I just held his hand. That's all I did.
I'm holding his finger like a little baby.
Listening on audio.
Yep, because we do too many visual bits.
That's Apollo's thing. For anyone that isn't Apollo or Mars who knows this, Apollo's thing is we are not accommodating to audio listeners. And to that I say, fair.
But not enough to do anything about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
We all just cater to Mars. Okay, fair. I would do. So.
I mean, are you kidding me? Like, but I will say, we trudged through the Tungsten Annex, skipping past a lot of more monotonous things, and this is where Jambo has led you kind of outside to Cydia. The street of Cydia is beautiful. It's beset it's not beset, oh my god. It is set at the foot of this huge dormant volcano, and the flame sea is off in the distance. You can feel the heat still from it. Although, for those not acclimated to the scorching heat of Kyra, much like the flame orcs or tieflings, they have their streetlights have the enchantment of cooling, to give it more of a manageable and livable atmosphere. It is this gorgeous place made of the streets are paved with beautiful igneous rock, kind of obsidian-like, as it is kind of like a black and gold aesthetic. A lot of things are trimmed in that traditional Viking way, and a lot of the flame orc craftsmen are renowned for their day-to-day, architecture, and masonry. You guys kind of have skirted your way around Cydia, not really trying to hit main streets, as is the way of spies, and you reach kind of this cliff that overlooks the bright white waters around Kyra. And Jambo then turns, after basically like wordlessly walking, like stammering through the city, kind of like Scramble Boy doing that shit. He turns around and he's like,
all right, so here's the deal. We got 2 things that we could do. We could scale the cliff face down towards the Hellbrood mine, or we could go the more direct route and sneak our way in and have to talk our way in through the whole thing. The only problem I have with that is I don't look like Ravenkin. I'm a city boy. I'm a tungsten boy. So I don't know about that, but I mean, I trust y'all, and I could always stay hidden in this and he pulls out this little bag. He's like, "This is my sack. I like to burrow in there. Makes me feel safe.
Like,
Oh, well.
can you breathe?
Mostly.
Mostly.
No. I do this on purpose. Like, don't worry. Like, no one's making me do this. I'm just like, I can hide if you need me to hide. Because, I'm stealthy.
There's
but
like an air hole in it, right?
in a manner of speaking.
Well, it's fabric. There's a lot of tiny little holes.
It's mostly burlap, so it's pretty thick, but it does have a little bit of patches.
Okay, he's fine. Okay.
Yeah, no, he'll
I've
be
had to
fine.
patch it quite a bit, to be honest.
Well, like,
It's not my first rodeo. Not my first time putting someone in the bag. Let's go.
he looks like he's been to several rodeos. He's
Oh,
got
I'm all
the
about the
attire.
I stole this off a cowboy in Antropica.
You look like you've died before.
Oh, I've shot a man dead in Antropica.
No, you look like you died.
I would never do such a thing.
I would. Dags are weaklings.
I agree.
I got these 2 pistols to make sure that doesn't happen. And he pulls them out and he's like, ha! And he's so loose with them. He's pointing them at all of you. Yeah.
His fingers are on the trigger.
Yeah, he's no trigger
safety.
control. Yeah. They're on there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, rootin' tootin'.
All right.
That's the American dream right there.
You ever deal with a dune strider?
No.
They're ancient. He gets like very close to you. He's like, Zimmy, they're very ancient beings.
I'm like bending down.
He's like still holding the guns, but he's like off to the side, and he's like,
Yeah, they're very ancient beings. They, some say that they're the souls of those who died in the sands. But, I shot one dead before. So I don't think that's quite true, unless my bullets are magical.
and he's staring at both barrels of the guns.
In
I
that
believe
case-
they might be magical.
Oh, goddamn. Well, I guess we're gonna find out today. Hopefully not. Hopefully, y'all just get in and get out. We gotta find out where this fella is, right?
I don't know about that. I have no clue if that's gonna happen or not.
It could go anyway.
Well,
It's gonna go one way for sure.
we will find you people to kill.
Yes.
We
Hey.
will find
We
them.
better.
We will.
We better.
Trust and believe.
I flab to your ear. If I don't kill something today, I'm going to kill myself.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna talk about that later.
Yes. We should.
Yeah.
Tear rolls down his cheek.
Jambo's scratching his head with his gun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do what he's doing, but for real. Not. No, not.
You need help with something?
Yes.
I'm gonna go the
But-
honorable way.
Sudoku.
Yes.
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Count Dooku.
So real.
So, what is everyone's thoughts? Because, I have, no problem becoming someone else, but, how does everyone else feel about that? Do we want to do a little bit of scaling?
I'll just fly. I mean,
Okay, heard.
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about this one, but I'm,
We got are there Ravikins who are fairies? Like, how much would you stand out?
put a long trench coat on me.
Like Blade.
Just holding it up the rest of it's empty.
Yep. Yes, I look like a child. But,
Usually they put a couple of y'all in there.
yes.
Okay.
But,
And you sneak
they
into a theater.
probably wouldn't. What's my deception?
Can't be good.
It's a +1.
Oh boy.
I can launch myself. But that's kind of wasteful.
Well, we can make you a minor,
True.
like ER.
Like a little baby. Oh, ER.
Nope.
A what?
You could be a little baby.
like a person who hits the rock and with the chisel,
Killing the rock.
Pickaxe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
I usually
Okay.
blast it.
Kill the rock. Shh.
Sorry.
Kill the rock.
Killing the rock. Okay.
Can make you a rock killer.
Ooh. I like the sound of that. Samathane the rock killer. Yes.
Okay.
We should do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a great plan. You can actually say he's one of the miners. In
Hey, you. Hey,
Perfect.
shut the fuck
I
up.
came up with
Don't
it.
talk to a cowboy man that way.
Okay. that's-
Jambo crosses his arms next to you.
He's like, yeah, we're helping. We came up with the plan.
Zim's kind of our unofficial leader right now.
I thought that was me.
Yes. Yes, it is. Sheriff.
Sorry, wait, no, I'm just a helper. Sorry,
No.
I'm forgetting my
In
station.
our
You're
eyes,
more than helping. You're
you are
gonna be in
more
a
than
bag.
a helper.
I can help from the bag.
No, wait. So is he gonna give us like Bardic? Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
okay,
throw out the
okay.
Bardics.
Amazing.
I'm I don't know how they say this in professional terms. Multi-classed.
I'm
love
obsessed.
him. I love him so much.
I agree. Your class does stretch to different levels.
We're going to have to talk to HR about this.
He walks up to you and he's like, "Hey, if I knew what any of that meant, I would have been flattered. But I could tell by the look in your eyes that you meant it.
Yes. I'll teach you.
What are you gonna teach me?
I don't know.
Things."
Something. I could teach you a few things, young man.
Zim just like whips up their like psychic blade and it's like, okay. Just like sharpening their nails with it.
And he's like, at this point, he's like grabbing onto your robes. What are you wearing? Oh, yeah. Or no, you're wearing.
I'm wearing like a Peaky Blinders outfit underneath, but I'm also wearing a robe over top that is just like another Peaky Blinders type of thing.
He's bypassed the robe and is grabbing onto your trousers, and he's just like,
Hold tight, spider monkey.
Does this mean I don't have to go in the bag?
Are we putting him in the bag, guys?
I'm okay with it. Just what's the plan is to pretend to be you're are you gonna be Jira or are you gonna be a Ravenkin?
I've decided I will be Jira.
Wonderful. So we're walking straight in then.
I believe that's the plan.
So are these boys gonna be? Oh, also me. Oh, I might hide in the bag. I get scared at confrontation.
In my regal attire, I'm going to be a miner.
Mm.
In my green robes.
I see
Do
nothing.
you want to kill people or not?
I want to kill everyone.
We have to get in first, so you can kill people.
Can I hide in a bag too?
That's a question for Jambo. How much room is in the bag?
He's like playing with Reese's pant leg. He's like, well, he's kind of staring off.
I'm rubbing the top of his head.
That's so cute. He's just playing with your pant leg, and he's like,
Well, I suppose there's room for you in the bag. I mean, I fart that thing up. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god!
So I mean, if you can handle that,
I fart that thing up.
Crazy.
you gotta understand. I grew up with a lot of siblings, and we had a lot of fart competitions. It's kind of helped.
It's okay. It's okay.
Keeps me
Hold on.
cozy. Keeps me cozy.
Can you only enlarge? Can you become smaller?
I can reduce.
How many times a day
Then
can
we
you do
could
I
that?
can only do that once.
a day?
Yes. Until I take a nap.
Just a little nap or
A longer nap.
Okay.
a long nap.
Not a power nap.
Not a nap. But what about a power bottle?
Like one of those naps you take.
Yeah, we had those back home.
One of those naps you take where you wake up and there's like the indentations of the bed sheets on your shoulder,
Understood.
and you don't know what day it
We'll
is.
save that. We'll save that.
Yes.
Okay.
You can hang out in the bag.
Can you
It's
pinky
bag
promise me
or
not?
be a minor.
Yeah.
It's either dressed like, common rabble or rabble with the common.
Ugh.
He's pointing to himself.
My position. Nah, I can't dress like that. Nah.
We found your
Thought
one weakness.
you were a city boy. Look at this
Yeah, I
one.
guess so. I thought I was a city boy because, I grew up around the Tungstens, but
All right, I can't dress like that, and I dive into the bag.
It fucking reeks. It smells like someone's been tooting up a backseat with after eating Taco Bell.
Can I use Druidcraft to make like a pleasant smell?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
You can have either like you can bring like some beautiful pollen in there to like kind of
Yeah, I'm gonna erase
off
the
your
smell.
allergies.
yeah. Just set off some. Jambo's got allergies.
There's snot everywhere now.
I mean, pick one or the other, man. It's either going to stink or I'm going to be sneezing up the joint.
Incense?
Innocent.
Oh, you could like get some natural shit cooking.
Yeah, no, I'll do Druidcraft
Yeah.
to do all that.
Yeah,
shit.
you do Druidcraft. It smells great. It
Yeah.
masks the smell. His allergies are gone.
Yeah.
as Sam is in the bag, Jambo like puts his his legs in, and he like looks up at you guys, and he's like,
I love you.
and puts it in the
I love
bag.
you too, Jambo.
And he pokes
And
his
I
head.
love you.
Shut up, I love him more.
Okay.
You have everyone else.
Fight over me.
Hey, Zoom. Hey, Zoom.
Jambo is canonically a Gemini.
Jambo, you're standing
I
on my
love
back.
you too,
Oh,
Zoom.
sorry.
I'll get there.
Oh, honey, you're there.
You're making Apollo's legs quiver over here. Damn.
Damn.
I need to be
Holy
clear.
shit.
I need to be meta about this. He's unaware that he's flirting.
He is not flirting. That's not the intent.
Yeah,
is
it's
a
not his
young-
intention. It's just coming off like that.
He's a studious future DILF. He does not know what he does.
Zim was in the fucking forest too long. They're like, I don't know what's happening.
Dryads are not doing this. But yeah,
Dryads are just glued to trees.
sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jambo gets in the bag with Sammy, steps off your back, and he's like, you just hear in the bag,
Who's gonna take the bag?
I'll take the bag, I suppose.
Who's hitting on?
One of you, please take the fucking bag.
I'll take the bag. I'm just gonna pick up the bag and like.
Is there a miner's outfit around that fits me?
roll a luck check for me.
We also
Oh,
have to
yeah.
find like
We're gonna have
newborn infant clothes
Two.
for him.
So unfortunately, on this kind of like cliff face that leads down into the entrance and has like the snaking path around it that you can like sneak your way in there.
Mhm.
As you kind of like survey the entrance, there is not any clothes around, but there are a couple miners taking a break.
We're about to Scooby-Doo antics. This shit.
So, and then do you assume the form?
I'm assuming the form of Kira.
Jira.
Jira, and I'm just gonna say that like beforehand I'd put together an outfit that would be believable.
Fuck
yeah.
You look like a spitting image of Jira's sun scale. She has this like kind of golden scales. They kind of like are iridescent in the sun, and a lot of like red tattoos everywhere that kind of like crisscross her body and her scales. And she has seen combat. There's like parts of her scales that are just chipped off, and you've studied it and you spent your night prepping for it and self-soothing to get there, so you know exactly where they are. And you're wearing like a more regal fit that would be what she would be seen in when
Okay.
she's at station here in her place of business. Well, I guess she lent it to Van's business, but she owns it. You walk up with the bag at your hip. You feel Jambo kind of like leaning into your body and rocking back and forth. As Sammy, as Jambo is rocking in there, he is like fetal position, and he's just like,
Tough travels, huh?
My gosh.
You got a beer?
No.
I can open them with my teeth.
I just really
Wait.
I want to be helpful.
One of his teeth is shaped like a bottle opener.
it's the perfect shape. He's missing the like incisor part.
I don't want to drink it. I just want to open it for you.
Sammy's his arm is like on the bag. He's just holding his head. He's like, no, I do not drink.
Hey, neither do I, buddy.
Oh, that's good.
I just do a lot of drugs.
Yeah, I can tell.
Got any mirror weed?
You're poor, aren't you?
Oh, Jesus. I'm a man of station. I work at the 4th floor. That's the top floor of the Tungsten. I'm not very poor.
He's trying to get you away from everyone else.
What?
What?
Why would they do that? I'm charismatic.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You are. You seem like a good person.
He's pinching
Don't
your arm.
touch me.
All right. Hey, I'm here to help,
Hey,
buddy.
guys, shut
Yeah, it's so loud. It's just full volume conversation. Y'all.
Can y'all hurry up, please? I want to get out of here now. I should hit on each one of your clothes or something.
You had options.
Reese had a coat or something, right?
We have to go find someone to rob for the outfit for Reese.
Damn it. It's gonna be longer.
Are you peering into the bag?
Can I kill someone?
You know what? If you want to kill whoever we find to steal their clothes, sure.
Thank you, Mom.
Librarian Orem doesn't really want like a trail of bodies, so we gotta hide that thing too.
We
We can cut them
happen.
open.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus! Get me out of the bag. I'll be a miner. Holy fuck! I'm in here with Dominic. This is scary.
I'm here with this dog.
Canonically,
He's so clear of
Sammy
mind.
is played by a tiny Evan Peter.
Holy fuck.
But as y'all make your way down these obsidian steps, you reach the kind of natural mouth of the cave, where there are a couple miners having a smoke break and like eating some like hard rolls and stuff, just like, you know, having like there's a couple with like lunch boxes and shit, just some classic, you know, fantasy construction activity.
So sad we're gonna have to murder one.
But yeah, they're kind of out by like not in direct view of the Ravenkin guards that you can now spot about like a little right at the kind of cusp of the shadow in the mouth of the cave. So they're kind of out of earshot.
Can I insight check which one might be like a foreman? Because you said a group of miners, or it's Ravikin?
There's two Ravenkin guards in the shade of the cave mouth, and then off and a little outcropping are a couple miners, like about 4 miners.
Zim, you're disguised as one of the foremen.
I'm quite literally the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, the boss.
the boss.
I wasn't paying attention when they were telling us anything.
They're the big
at
boss.
at the Tungsten Library, whatever the fuck.
Oh my god.
I can't. I don't play people like this. This is weird for
I'm
me too.
very excited.
I wasn't paying attention. They didn't say anything about killing. They said something about subduing. I don't know. Just tell them. Just get one of the miners and tell the Ravenkin, hey, we're taking this guy. And
I don't know.
We're gonna kill him because he was needing quotas or something.
We need to kill
I
him.
don't know.
We need to kill this guy.
I don't know if the guards need to be involved. You could probably just persuade them to steal their clothes.
Anyway,
This is the boss.
I'm going to tell them I need one of them to come with me. We need to do some promotional material. We need to show face to the city that this is a completely normal operation. So we're going to ask one of the miners to come with us.
Wait, but it isn't.
Yes,
We're lying.
but we're lying.
We don't have a setup.
Oh my god. Oh my gods.
The nervous.
No, you believe in gods?
I don't
Well,
fucking know.
I believe in myself.
That's fucking great.
Yes.
Great. I love that.
I think
for
we
you.
should just kill them all.
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
Faris can be the painter for the promotional material.
Yeah.
Me.
It's like a group of idiots, and then one person that knows what they're doing.
And I don't.
Just winging it.
I'm your moral compass. I got it.
It's me and Jimbo.
Till the end, baby.
A gun goes off in the bag.
Oh, fuck.
That was knee on my head, okay?
We are quite literally so fucked.
No, I think we're good.
Sammy's just ready to fight if shit goes bad.
Let me out. Let me kill someone.
I will.
Not yet.
You will incur the wrath of an entire mine full of guards.
I can take them.
I fully believe you can. But if we are to get to the point where we kill Van Pearson,
That's Van Person. Yes.
if we're going to kill Van Person,
Mhm.
we have to get all this stuff out of the way before we can let you do that. And I swear to you, I will let you do whatever sort of crazy barbaric fighter shit you want to do to this man. We have Ilra's blessing. However, we have to get through this part first. Their accent is all over the place.
That's one.
Okay, I'll let you lead the way, I guess.
Look, I didn't ask for this, but we can't just
Ah,
go
you're the
kill him.
leader. You get paid more than me.
I'm not getting paid. At this point, they're like talking through their teeth, and they use their like changeling action to just make some fangs real quick. Like, let's go.
You sound like you have fangs. I don't know. I'm in a bag.
I'm fully opening the bag to yell at you. Like, I'm like, shut the fuck up before I shake this bag.
He's just staring into the bag.
I don't want to flop around.
Okay. I will have Jambo, my new best friend,
Oh, shit.
shoot you.
I'm here to help. So
But
if
the
I-
It
if I
will
could
be
get-
helping me by getting him to shut the fuck
I'll
up.
say this. Sorry.
Not the first time I got shot, but do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, wasn't the first time like 5 seconds ago when Jambo shot
I
you?
was near my head, but didn't
Oh, okay.
didn't hit it.
That
I'm
wasn't me.
so glad because there's so much valuable information in that little head of yours.
Yes, I know.
Yes. Mhm.
I'm very smart.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Reese is just. What is Reese doing while this conversation is going?
I have my arms folded. I'm just leaning up against the wall. My hair is just blowing in the wind.
So unaware that he's
That's not
hot.
even a wind. Where does he bring his own wind machine?
Yeah, we are in lower elevation.
Oh, sorry. I was casting Druidcraft.
Just a hand out of the bag, a little hand.
It carries a subtle breeze.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the plan.
Zim, you're handling this expertly.
I know. I'm an expert at handling big things like this.
I can tell.
Zim's like in their head so proud they came up with one.
They're learning. Evolving.
You're evolving.
So that, we got the plan then?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a plan.
All
Okay.
right.
What was the plan?
The plan is to walk up to the miners and to pull them away. I
Don't
thought
worry about it, sweetheart.
You just sit there and look pretty.
so let me just clarify for me and Apollo.
I know I was arguing, but like, I don't think I was protecting anything.
Went full method acting.
Your method. Robbie Pat would be proud.
I'm actually crying.
So the plan is Zim as Jira is going to walk up with Reese, who is supposed to be the painter, I'm guessing. And the whole thing is we need to take one of the miners away so that we can create promotional material for the mine. And then you're gonna rob them of their
Okay, I
clothes.
didn't know that was gonna be the plan. Okay.
Yeah, and then we're
I
gonna
didn't know that was the set in stone plan. Okay.
either talk or kill or whatever to get the outfit for.
Yeah. We can walk in the front door.
Just doing this is gonna take 2 hours.
My stomach hurts. All right, y'all walk up with this Sammy and Jambo in the bag. Sambo is what I'm calling their ship,
Oh, yes.
Yes.
or Jammy.
Ooh, jammy.
Jamathane. Nah,
No,
Jammy.
jammy.
Jammy. Jammy are in the bag. We got Reese and Zim is Jira walking up. You see mostly flamework miners. And then there's one fairly thin, like scrawny tiefling that has like a cracked horn and like kind of an underbite. And he seems like he did not pack anything for lunch. And is just kind of like looking pissed. But is hacking a dart.
Okay, we're going to go talk to that one. He seems like he needs lunch. We'll say lunch is part of the deal,
Yes.
correct? Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to Smoky Boy, Smoky Tiefling.
And you notice as soon as all of the miners clock who you are, quote unquote, they stiffen up and kind of change their demeanor to be more accommodating, except for this tiefling who's just hacking the dart. Well, hello. How are you? Zira?
Spare dot.
This is tiefling dinner.
Just take it.
Fuck yeah.
Just rip it a couple times.
And who are you?
I'm Kira. Yes. Thank you for the cigarette, darling.
I am new. So this is
It's okay, darling.
I'm
It's
sorry. I did not mean to.
Okay. It's okay, darling. Don't worry.
Well, are you here to...
We're here on some official business, actually. We could use your help.
Me?
Yes.
This is excuse my French. I don't know what French would be. Excuse my Arsene. He turns to all the flame marks. He's like, get bodied.
Now I'm gonna feel bad about killing him.
My name is Zev.
Hello, Zev. How did you...
Z-E-V, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little spicy.
There's a little spice. I like someone with a little spice. You're perfect for the job.
What is this job?
So...
Am I getting a raise?
What?
A raise?
Yes. Yes. Actually, a raise, lunch provided.
I did not. This is my lunch. I make joke tiefling dinner, but this is...
Don't worry, we'll take care of you. Yes.
Wonderful. Who's this fellow? Is this your boyfriend?
No. Unattached.
Mm.
This is our painter, our master painter. We are here to, gather. I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, I didn't even look at you.
For future Apollo, he did the stimulated phase.
That's fucking great.
Is he from Loxia?
Are you from Loxia?
Yes,
I did not know you spoke.
I speak much.
Interesting. Artists love to talk, eh?
He
Yes.
talks with his art.
Oh, with the paintbrush?
That's how he speaks. He speaks to us through that.
Just staring at him. Wonderful. Do I have to continue my shift or?
No. You are off duty for the day. You are in our company now.
Oh.
We're actually going to go get ready for a little promotional shoot, save face, make face with the public about what's going on here at the mines.
I don't know this making face. Are we making a person? A golem?
No. You're just going to stand and look pretty, darling.
Oh, I'm very good at
Should
that.
be quite easy.
And you just picked me out. Do I have an artist's face?
You just struck us.
Give me a persuasion check.
Like a duck.
Could I give the help action?
Yes, you can.
What does that do?
Just roll with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Those dice are beautiful. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. The Timu
That shit is
special.
crazy. The team is special.
Okay, well, some of them are from another one.
Ooh.
That's a 15, and you said persuasion, right?
Yeah.
They roll like real dice.
The real thing.
That is a 24.
Holy shit. Yeah, that beyond succeeds.
Fuck it.
And being flattered by the head honcho and their artist friend, so I will be the face of the Hellbrood Mines.
Yes, you will be the face.
That is, how you say, hot and sexy. That is wonderful. All right, get lost, losers. And he starts just walking.
Yeah, perfect.
Fuck yeah.
And so you guys, I imagine you just like walk kind of where you came, and when you reach like this kind of cliffside area, he's like, so where's the tools?
So we're just gonna have you stand over here, right in this this cut over here. A little bit of out of sight. We don't want them, being in the background of the painting.
They don't need to know, you know.
No. They don't need to know. They don't need.
This is for us.
It is. You understand. This is why I knew you were the man for the job.
I am hip with it. Has a new cigarette.
I was gonna say, like, is it that same?
I do 3 packs a day.
That's perfectly healthy for you. Yes.
I did not like that noise.
Sorry, my mesophoniacs. But yeah, so you have him kind of at this outcropping, like away from everybody.
Mm.
What's the plan?
Reese, why don't you position him? Why don't you get up close and position him how you'd like for the shoot for the first, what the fuck is it called? When they do like the figure studies.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on that. I won't get nude.
That's
That's a shame.
as much of a shame as that is.
Okay, I'll get very close.
Tasteful.
I won't show hogs.
It's actually Jesus Christ.
I look forward to capturing your visage
Actually,
on the frame.
Reese, why don't we start with him disrobing?
Yes. I brought some loincloths just for this occasion.
Answered my question.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So you just, you get down to your skivvies.
Here?
If you want to go behind the bush for a little prophecy while you do.
I
Yeah,
will do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
He kind of wanders and like you can just barely see like it's hitting nip height and he like disrobes like simple miner's clothes. It's like a white tunic and like brown breeches that have like a little sash and just like little like armbands to keep the flowy fabric out of your way. And yeah, he takes him out and he's like, where should I do you want to hold on to my clothes so for safekeeping?
Yes, for the safest of keepings. Reese, why don't you take these? Quick. Okay, I'm just gonna go into my bag really quick.
Wonderful.
Get out some tools for you, just to really set the scene.
If you could pass the loincloth, that'd be great.
Yeah,
I'm still nude.
Reese, why don't you just give him that real quick?
Thank you.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, tight. Very tight.
It needs to be.
May, artist, do I have the proper recoil?
Yes.
You could bounce a coin off of it.
He's clapping cheeks.
All right, look at that. Yeah, wonderful.
Perfect figure study. While they're having that little moment, I'm literally just gonna open the burlap sack
Oh,
for,
no.
I want to be like in conversation.
for you to fly out.
He just keeps he keeps saying wonderful. He's like, can we put that on the promotional poster?
Of course.
It's kind of my catchphrase.
Absolutely.
You look into the bag real quick and Sammy's sleeping.
He's what?
He's sleeping and then he sees the sunlight. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Hey, sleepyhead.
Hi.
Time to do your thing.
Oh, kill someone.
Yeah, go quickly.
I fly the fuck out. I fly straight up and then I acquire my target.
It does that anime thing where it goes.
A gleam of light.
Fucking gleam.
I start flying towards what's the guy's name?
Zev.
Zev. I start flying towards Zev with my hand on my rapier, like ready to take it out and like slice him. Do you want me to roll for it, or what do you want?
Yes, please. Yeah, roll an attack roll for me. He is surprised. I would say he's surprised.
24.
24? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits. That for sure hits.
You want me to roll damage?
Yes, please. This man does have an HP.
Icky. 12.
How do you want to do it?
As I'm flying towards him, it's kind of like Attack on Titan, where I attack the nape of his neck.
Like he's a fucking giant.
He's a Titan. And then
Do you do a lot of gliding with your wings then? That's kind of sick.
what?
Like how in like fucking Attack on Titan they have the like grapple.
I
fuckers?
imagine, because I said he's a
machines.
hummingbird. It flies really fast.
That's so sick.
Yeah. And he just falls to
Yeah.
the ground. And I go, thank God. And then I fly back into the
You
bag.
take his lit cigarette. Finally.
It's fucking huge.
I fly back into the bag. I go, I'm going to take a nap again.
All right.
I catch him before he falls. I'm like,
Oh my god!
I don't like feel low key bad.
He's just in the bush.
yeah, that's it. You're going home.
Oh my god!
Close his eyes.
Requiescate, budget.
Resquiete,
Yeah,
Not the last race.
yeah. Holy fuck. Okay, so you fully murdered this miner. ER, YouTube.
That was the one we had to kill, right?
Yep.
We can go back.
I think it was kind of me just kill any of them.
We're just gonna make a quick pit stop to kill more. More killing.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I love that.
Treating him like a 5-year-old, like, yeah.
Jambo flips out of the bag, and he runs up to you, him, and he's like,
Hey, that was fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm legally required to tell Ilra anything that happens, so
Yeah, we know. We're gonna hide him. You know, it was
Yeah.
necessary to go in quietly.
Put them in the creek.
the closest body of water is the ocean that's off of the cliffside, and you're like,
now you can throw them over the cliffside.
Into the fire sea. The lava sea.
this is actually
No
the
evidence.
regular sea that surrounds
Oh,
Cairo. Sorry.
motherfucker.
Lava sea's in the middle.
We
Yeah,
could
just throw
throw
him
him
into the sea. Just throw him into the sea.
Okay. Does he have? Okay. Can I just?
I can lift him up.
Okay. Okay. That's not even what I was gonna ask.
Hope he didn't
but
have a
okay.
family.
We're not going to think about it.
We're all bodies. He went back to the earth. He's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I check his pockets
I was gonna say.
as I'm putting on the outfit.
yeah, so you put the outfit on, and like most of the stuff that was in his pockets were just in the pockets of the outfit.
Mm.
You find 3 packs of cigarettes, tiefling dinner,
Let's go.
and 3 packets of cigarettes, about 5 gold, and 20 copper.
Sick.
We'll donate that.
Oh yeah, and a pickaxe was, you
Donate.
can get pickaxes wherever.
Fuck yeah, take a pickaxe.
Stop trying to clear your conscience.
I literally murder people. Like it's not about conscience. And then I just stare at you because I know what I just said didn't make sense.
Hmm.
Murder? You want to murder? You want a little treat?
Murder.
You want to do
Yes.
some killing?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I want to kill.
Yes, good
Yes.
boy.
Let me get rid of this body real quick. I'll come back. Don't worry.
I mean, do what you gotta do, but just if we could go about this, less murdery.
Yeah, no, it was just like a little
Yeah,
little bit of a-
little dip of the murder.
a little so we can go quietly the rest of the way.
Wonderful,
Without,
wonderful.
but to him. And I'm like, he needs to think
He needs.
we're murdering him.
All right, no, yeah, okay. I'll go with the bit.
You see,
I can pick up on the bit. I can yes and.
you see Sammy fly underneath the dead body, and you don't think he's gonna be able to pick it up. He fully just lifts it up and starts going towards
fuck.
the ocean.
It just never ceases to amaze me.
What does Reese think?
I'm playing a ceremonial funeral pan flute.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
In the arms.
Holy shit.
It's like those slow motion scenes in 300 where the wind is just like standing in the bush he got murdered in, but it's just like wheatgrass and it's like the wind is blowing past me. I'm staring
Holy
off into the sunset.
Oh my god.
Sunset shit, we've been here all day.
We've really been here for a long time.
All right, so
Back
Zin,
to whence you came.
yeah.
Ashes to ash.
Dives
all
in
that.
The
bed.
dust, yes.
Mm.
Go back to your gods.
That goes hard as fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, this guy's multifaceted.
He's metal as fuck.
Yeah, hard as shit.
Let him tumble down the cliff now.
Oh, come on.
But no, Jambo jumps back in the bag, and he goes, pokes his little floppy head out, and he's like,
You ready to go?
Yes, I believe we're ready.
Lead us the way, head honcho.
What about?
Can I get one of those cigarettes?
Of course. You're a master manipulator.
Zim's just so confused. They thought they were finally getting like the flirting thing, and they're just like, "What?"
You masterfully manipulated that man.
Yes, I did. I tend to have that power. All right. Anyway,
How powerful you are.
Zim acknowledged.
Do a salute.
Zim salute.
It's like Zim is the one person who just does not get sharp.
Flirting resistance.
Not as powerful. Not as powerful as a slice I gave that man's neck.
Yes, you did so good, sweetie. You
Yes,
did
I
so
know.
good. You did such a good job murdering.
I loved it.
That's my.
Frothing at the mouth.
He's got rabies.
And what a good job you did at
No,
murdering.
I know I'm so good at this.
You did great,
So
sweetie.
good at fighting.
No, just give it back one more time, sweetie.
Oh, no disguise for me, huh?
We literally talked about
When?
at length before we left.
I don't remember that.
Okay. You know how, like, you didn't want to dress up as a miner because it's below your station?
It vaguely rings a bell.
Yeah, you made that conscious decision.
How long ago?
Like, maybe 20 minutes.
Oh, I was in the right headspace then.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
In the right headspace for
To
information.
take that information.
That you put out.
He's just like,
Yeah.
for real.
I wasn't in a place to process that information.
I was thinking about one thing.
He has turned into such a different character.
I'm in love with it so much. He's our Ken. Look, he really is our Ken.
Literally, I was gonna say, your only job is murder.
He hops back into the bag.
All right, let's go. Do you want to lead us to our next stage?
All right,
I've cried multiple times.
Oh my god. So,
I'm unwell. Okay.
we all ready to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Zim and Reese with Jammy in the bag. We start heading back down the way we came. The miners don't really clock you as you walk by, and the Ravenkin guards immediately don't even realize they don't question the facade for a minute. They are wearing this kind of a mixture of like wizard robes and leather armor. It's kind of like mismatched, and they are wearing these interesting masks that kind of look like an owl's face. But the one side is like right where their right eye is. It's just completely like carved out, so you could see just an eye behind there, like a person's eye and a faint bit of their skin color. They're all carrying like broadswords on their back, or daggers at the hip, or staves. They're kind of hodgepodge of various capabilities. And they kind of nod to you and move to the side, so you have free reign to walk down.
I just give them like an authoritative nod, like to really keep up the facade, like. And then
You hear the one go, "Oh my god, she talked to me." She never does that.
goes home and tweets about it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna tell all my kids about this.
Fuck yeah.
All right, we're in, I guess.
And you see as you're walking by, you see you're at this kind of balcony where you can see the rest of the depths of the mine. It is beet red in here. Like the infernum is causing just like this kind of sinister red glow about the atrium, supposedly, whatever the word for that is. And in this space, you see a lot of people. There's a lot of like quickly made scaffoldings that people are mining away at. A lot of people actually like breaking down the infernum in the center of everything. There's like these huge red piles of this like bright glowing fiery rock, And there's a little fucking cool thing. At the very far end, you can see there is like a hidden cave behind a lava waterfall.
Ooh.
Where the flame sea kind of enters.
That's sick.
You can't see shit.
Wait.
You're in a bag.
Just peeking out of it.
I cut a hole.
It's just a tiny enough hole, so it's like still letting some air in.
No.
A big asshole.
A hole where I can look through.
Stop making renovations to Jumbo's little bag.
What?
I don't
You
come
can
to
just
you.
put windows in places.
It's my bag, pretty much.
We're going to talk about something called gentrification.
You're gentrifying my bag. You put up a climbing gym in my bag.
I swear to God, if I open this bag and there's a microbrewery,
Well, then don't open it, okay?
I will shake this bag.
Got a hoppy IPA in here.
Listen, we're starting something then, yeah.
You're renovating.
It smells better at the very least.
You're letting the stink out.
I made it smell good.
Everything stink to me.
Okay.
Good stink and bad stink.
Anyway,
You look as there is a kind of like a table right to your right as it descends down this, like right before it descends down the stairs, sorry, where there's a bunch of pickaxes and stuff. So if you want to RP a little more, Reese, you could pick up a pickaxe.
Yeah. I strut over to
say you saunter over.
Yeah.
Just full like shoulders moving. Pickaxe acquired. Notification.
We did the
Pick it
mission.
up.
We did it. Let's go home.
And I like whip my head back to look at Sim.
Like fucking Zoolander.
Yes. And then I walk
Oh
back
my
exactly
God.
like that.
He is like studious Zoolander almost. Zoolander with a brain.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
How do I look?
Majestic.
Absolutely perfect, darling.
You look like you have done this before.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
I'm well trained.
Oh my God.
I bet you could train me well.
I don't know how to feel about that because
I could work
much
you out.
older.
What'd you say?
I said I could work you out.
He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's this is natural. This is just how he talks.
Play J. Cole.
Holy fuck.
He doesn't. Sammy doesn't know how to respond to that.
This is incredible. So
Apollo doesn't know how to respond to that.
a miner walking down, the Flameworks return from their break, and they're like, who's that guy talking to? Why is he talking at a bag? They just start walking.
Oh, sir. I'm always
Don't-
talking
don't
to the bag.
I'm always chasing the bag.
Hey, respect. He flips you a copper coin.
I catch it. Thanks, coworker.
They make their way down.
Can't wait to see you at the corporate pizza party.
I'll see you around the water cooler.
Thing on fire.
See you at the water basin.
There's just like a fucking condensated water basin in the middle.
Thanks, coworker.
Coworker.
It's another shirt in the Quested store.
Thanks, coworker.
We got nuclear fishing and thanks, coworker.
Start saying that to you guys at work.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Thanks, coworker.
My coworkers.
Oh my
What's up?
god. I'm putting the wall up hard. Okay. Speaking of walls that are up hard, we're in a mine. It's rock. We're getting we start heading down the crisscross of scaffoldings, making our way down the rickety bridges all the way to the bottom floor. You notice that there is one specific Ravenkin that is wearing is not covered, they don't have face garb or anything. They have long raven hair that almost goes down to their butt, and they're kind of like a shorter elven dude, and he's just telling people what to do. He's just put that there, yada yada. I'll just kind of barking orders. Seems like a person of station.
Zim, can you tell me something?
What is it?
When do I start murdering rocks?
Oh, we're so close, sweetie. We're so close to you murdering
I
rocks.
see a lot of rocks around here.
We just, we can't spring it on the rocks. We need the element of surprise on the rocks.
That is a good point.
Yes.
Yes, that's a very good point.
Yes. Good idea, Sammy. Like I just start fully making it.
Thank you,
Talking
yes.
to him like a dog. I love it. He's
I
like,
came up
"Good
with this
job."
idea by myself.
You did. You're such a smart boy.
Very smart.
Okay, now.
You sound like my mother.
I don't want to. No. Wait.
You hear Reese say, that's weird.
Of all the things for you to say, that's weird.
That's weird. Holy fuck.
Okay.
None of the Dahmer shit.
That was weird. Yeah, you held a man's body. That was just
Murdered in cold blood. I was gonna be a star, and you're like, that's weird.
I love it. But yeah, there's this elf barking orders. You give me a perception check, Sammy.
Oh, shit. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the bag.
You're looking out. You said there's
Isn't
a
that
window.
a term for being drunk, too?
I think so. Yeah.
Can I... Inspiration is advantage, right?
Yes,
I'm just gonna
yes.
use it.
Okay.
Because I have, like, pretty much 4 luck points.
Yeah.
That's
Is
crazy.
that one number higher?
Yeah. should I use a luck point?
If you want.
You baby.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
You can use a luck point. just to clarify, you're gonna use a luck point.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. Come on.
Oh my god!
Holy fuck.
So,
That's
mind
crazy.
telling the people what numbers you rolled the 3 times you rolled?
I rolled an 8. Then I used my inspiration, got a 9. Then used a luck point, got 5.
Holy shit!
Yo.
Oof. Big oof.
Damn. God hates me. Like, for real. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep it. Oh.
You can use your highest roll.
Okay, it's a 10.
10?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you do not find what your brain feels that there is the monkey clap and the symbols in your brain stops for a brief second and goes, there is knowledge here. And then you look around and it doesn't, you don't think so.
And then it starts clapping again. His immediate first thought is, there's some rocks over there. Rocks and spines. People who have blood in them.
There's a fully homicidal
Do I need
fairy
to-
in
do I
a
need-
bag that I can just
Yo.
unleash.
Holy fuck.
It's like it is the equivalent of pocket sand. And just let it loose.
He is pretty much Stitch from the very beginning of Lilo
Oh
and
my
Stitch.
Fuck yeah.
That's the vibe.
It's programmed for destruction.
That's good.
That was really good.
Um,
Oh my god.
Jambo like puts a hand, I guess, on your back, and is like,
Hey, man. You can't be going loose.
What?
We're confined to the bag. We gotta stay in the bag.
You do, I don't.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I didn't think about it like that.
Jumbo, you're not trapped in the bag either, sweetheart.
I'm not?
No, just right
Oh,
now.
hell
No,
yeah.
we put a
I
curse on the
need
bag.
you.
You cannot get out.
Oh my god. I'm just rattling the bag. Like,
My espresso machine.
"Can you roll a deception check for me?"
Here.
My
His
espresso
hot
machine.
coffee goes everywhere.
12.
I got a nat 20 for Jambo's inside.
Yeah, I don't think I'm confined to the bag, but, believe whatever you'd like, I suppose.
We didn't put it on there?
I don't think so. We were kind of doing other stuff.
I fully thought we did.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh,
so,
what are we doing?
Yeah, we're walking up to the raven-haired elf at the center of the atrium of the mining colony.
oh my god.
And yeah, who's gonna be talking? I'm assuming Mary's.
Gonna You want the bag to talk?
No, I do
Are you
not.
sure?
So sure.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, evening? Afternoon? Whatever time it is. What time is it?
I would say like the sun is setting. We'll go with the bit.
How do you do, employees?
Yeah.
That was not saying.
Can I don't know, whatever. I guess it's the same. Can I like see if I know his name? Because I'm assuming if he's
Yeah.
of station, I would have maybe gotten it in a dossier, maybe.
I will say.
Or is he not that high in station?
He seems like he doesn't know Van personally, but he like is of station here. So, you could ask Sammy, as he was stationed in Cydia, if he knows anyone that works in the mines.
You're setting her up. You're setting him up for failure.
Hey, no, I'm not. But roll a history check for me.
Can I give guidance on this?
Of course.
Can,
Yeah.
wait,
So is it
can I
advantage?
can I use
Add a
help?
D4?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'd be like, I think I know that person. Can I roll?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You might not need to help, but
What the fuck is that?
It's a 1.
The one. Okay, so
yeah, roll for me, Sammy.
It's a 17.
Yeah, you get to roll with advantage.
I got 16.
16?
Wait,
You
now
gotta
at
roll. You
advantage?
gotta roll.
Yeah,
it.
you
So I
get to-
just roll a d20 again?
Oh, yep. Because
Okay.
Apollo successfully.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the first one.
Okay. So I will say that you know a last name, Sammy. You know
Share with the class.
you know the last name oh my god, wait.
Grindin?
No.
Grinder?
Grinder?
Grinder. Sure, we'll do Rhine Dog. Rhine Dog.
That's right, dog.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're doing amazing.
It's spelled in a very confusing Elven way.
It's like R-Y-N-E-D.
You're pissed.
AHG.
Yeah. L-E-I-G-A.
Yes, no, Reese is right on that one.
Good job, sweetheart.
The end is silent. But yeah, this is it's something Rhine Dog.
Just walk on and dab him up. No.
What's up, Rhine Dog?
What's up, our dog?
Our Dog.
Just walk up and be like, Rhine dog it is, right?
I'm flattered you know my name.
You know, I like to make sure I know who's doing a good job. So, you know, your name came across.
You don't usually speak to the rabble here.
I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm trying a different approach.
Interesting.
I'm trying a little bit.
Who's this ward you have? Is he special? Why is he not at work?
I've assigned him as my attaché.
Hmm.
You know, just I wanted to have someone who's familiar with the mines take me around.
Wonderful. You could have had me do that.
I didn't want to distract you from the important work you're doing. This operation would cease to exist without you.
Damn.
Very sweet. I don't know how I feel about sweetness. We don't get product from being kind. But I take the compliments from the boss any day, I suppose.
It's good.
Now, what are you doing down here? Again, sorry, I must say I'm a bit distracted.
I'm checking on my investment.
Wonderful. Has the benefactor reached out to you recently? Is this
not of late.
This is not an ulterior motive
No.
mission?
No.
Wonderful. He is going to insight check that. Roll a deception for me.
Can I be distracting in the background? I'm just smoldering.
Yeah. I will roll with disadvantage. Oh, I rolled a 9 twice. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Come on. Oh, what is that? 17. 17.
17?
Yeah.
I got a 16.
Oh.
That is crazy. Okay.
Oh.
So he does not
Holy
believe you
fuck.
to have ulterior motives here. And he goes, well, that's very interesting. Purserin said that he was getting very close to the blueprint schematics. Almost done. Being almost done, sorry.
Yes.
I don't know this weapon he's building, but it seems like he needs a lot of Infernum.
Yes.
So I ask you, as we have not really had a formal conversation, and as someone who works
Quite a pity.
very much a pity, someone who works underneath Purserin, what do you get out of this deal?
Can I do a fucking history check? Because I forgot.
You would know.
Okay.
She basically just gets a cut of
Okay.
the money made off the Infernum. Like, it's mined. Like, he bought it, so he has the right to mine it, but she has the right to sell some of it and
Okay.
make some money off it.
You know, I stand to gain quite a pretty little cut. You know, just to keep myself comfortable.
Chunk of change isn't bad.
No, can't ever complain about that.
Suppose not.
A little bit of rainy day money.
Do you wish to enter your office?
Yes, I do.
I will say, they are mining that hallway,
Mm-hmm.
so be very careful.
Absolutely.
We've already lost a couple orcs to the lava.
A pity.
And you can piece that together that the little room, the little, like, cave behind the lava waterfall, is where Jira's office is.
Yo.
Damn.
I might be here all the time. That sounds sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. We gotta clear it out. We gotta clear it out.
I kill everyone in the mine. This is my house.
This is my house.
Let's gentrify it.
I'm not adding a fucking goddamn fucking microbrewery.
We don't want a thin man.
Shout out my buffalo.
You've
head.
got one right here.
Yes, we have a slender man.
You guys are much taller than me.
Not in personality, though.
He's just getting introspective now.
Your personality stands taller than any of ours, darling.
Very scary.
Yes. Yes, it does. Yes.
And you okay?
I lost my cap.
Oh
It's
no!
fine.
Oh, I see.
It's fine.
Yeah, we can get it later. All right. So you leave the presence of Ryan Dog. He just goes back to business and gives you a look like.
Why is he so
gives
special?
you more than a look. Yeah. He as you're walking away and getting out of earsight of Zim, earsight. Loves the hearing range of Zim. Earshot. That's what I was looking for. Earshot of Zim. It's fun improvising. My brain can't make the words happen. When you get out of earshot of Zim, he kind of puts a boot out in front of you, not to trip, but to like plant himself in your way, and he goes, "I'm watching you."
Don't take your eyes off me, sir.
Be hard to do, anyways.
You're a sight for sore eyes yourself.
Wonderful to see another elf here.
I was thinking the same. Some elegance amongst all this fire and brimstone.
And he gets like, he does that thing where he's talking to you, but he gets like ear to ear with you, and he's like, "Awful dirty work for some elves."
I'm not afraid of getting dirty.
Get to work.
Gentlemen.
Yes, mistress. I'm coming.
So we need to get like I know we joked like I was like I need a Will fan cam for every time you smolder by looking up, but we need a Reese fan cam of every time you flirt with someone. I'm gonna need
3 hours long.
It's just a compilation of the entire episode.
Yeah, it's just
Just a full episode.
Truly commendable.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you make your way up this scaffolding, and it kind of seems like almost like it just ends, like they haven't finished building it, adjacent to the right of the lava waterfall, and then you feel a kind of raised spot in the scaffolding, and you just, out of familiarity with hidden things, you press your foot on it, and you watch as the stone begins to part. And you reach the entryway to kind of loop around the waterfall.
sick as
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, come out of the bag now.
Yeah, there is no one around here. He
Alright,
did say
you
he
can
did
come
warn that there are people mining near the office, but you've got like maybe like a 10-minute walk away to go.
Okay.
Without any people.
Come out of the
I
back.
fly out of the bag and I have my rapier out and I start hitting like
Rock.
fencing the rocks.
This is like like a
Die.
a kid with the zoomies. Like
Their fantasy Ritalin.
He's flying around the tunnel,
Just a
like
fantasy
scraping the rocks.
Darling.
What?
It's quieter when you murder the rocks, okay? You can't let the rocks know you're coming.
Mm.
Quiet.
Yes, I'll save it. Save my energy for someone else.
Yes. Big rocks. Big rocks.
A big rock,
Mm-hmm.
like a human.
Yes. A human-shaped rock. Or a rock-shaped human. You never know.
Something with flesh and bones. Yes.
Yes. Yes, darling.
Sounds great.
Just shh.
I have a question for someone else. How the fuck did I make it this far to this agency?
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust, did you say?
Yeah, probably bloodlust. I heard you went only.
I don't know why I'm fucking his voice up.
I heard you.
What the fuck is going on?
Take 3.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna run that back.
And action.
I heard that you only went on missions where you would be murdering people.
Yes, but I was protecting runners.
Ah, yeah. Whatever you tell yourself to make yourself sleep at night.
And
Oh no,
what
I
a
was
good
protecting
job
people. I
you
was
do at
fully
murder.
helping them. What?
What a good job you do at murder.
So good.
Yes, thank you.
Very good.
Just let him have
Yeah. No, he did so good. You're great at murder.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
I would never murder my friends, though.
And we're
There's
friends.
people who deserve it.
Yeah. As you should.
Mhm.
Well, that's very sweet. You know,
Mhm.
you're a good guy. Does that guy deserve it back there? I teach
Yeah.
him.
Oh, the miner.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's of age, right?
It's 3 packs a day.
Oh,
it's
it's
not
what he
healthy.
needs.
He's gonna die by something anyway.
Yeah, you saw how my
Yeah.
hair was. You know.
Yeah, he reeked. Yeah.
I can't imagine the survival rate of a mine. It's very high.
Yeah, you're
Especially a mine with a bunch of lava.
yeah, you're breathing in a lot of substances back here.
Yes. I gave him a mercy. I did him a mercy act.
Reese, would you accompany me into the office?
Reese is standing overlooking the lava, smoking a cigarette. Look over my shoulder.
What is this party?
It is one of the most competent fucking rogues in the game, one of the hottest people you've ever seen, and the most murderous hottie you've ever seen. And then a goblin cowboy.
I feel like I'm playing Katarina.
Yeah, it's close. And certainly, it's like the proximity to the mission, you just get more hungry for murder.
And the closer we are to finishing the mission, the more he wants to kill something.
Yeah. I just noticed we've like been here for like hours and I haven't killed anything.
I'm just saying.
Just like, come on. But yeah, y'all make your way towards the office, and as you're kind of looping around this crisscross of dark stone lit by braziers, kind of loosely thrown about, this beautiful like black and gold kind of etchings on all of them with blue flame alight. You are walking through, and you start hearing the sound of mining, pickaxes hitting stone. You know you're getting close to the office. And Jambo peeks his little head out of the bag, and he goes,
All right, so Ilra told me that there's a arcane eye that's watching around here. I don't know who's controlling it, but does anyone have like something for that?
No.
It's gonna look real interesting if Jira's here. You're stinky though, right?
I mean, yes.
Okay, well, I'm not that worried. Maybe we'll probably be fine,
We'll
right?
sneak around, yeah.
I mean, I guess it doesn't super matter. It's just, you know, just for saving face. I mean,
I
Jira
have
could be here.
invisibility.
Yeah, we could use that.
that'd be sick.
Can you use it on me?
Oh no.
You're invisible in the bag.
I could.
Hear me out.
What do you want?
What do I
I'm just
want?
like in my head. I'm like,
Yes, what do you want? For you to make me invisible, what do you want from me?
I don't know. We'll have to find that out later.
I'm double fisting cigarettes.
Yeah, you are ripping that shit. You are chain smoking.
For
I've
now,
never met anyone like you.
thank you. I whisper into the bag.
Wait, no, you flew out, right?
I imagine once I heard the mining, like the pickaxes, I went
Okay.
back in.
Yeah. Jambo opened the bag and was like, "Come on."
For now, I'll turn our fearless leader invisible.
Oh shit, okay. What? I did not ask for leader, okay.
Hmm.
I have to talk to my therapist about this.
Being a leader is not being elected; it's being chosen.
Right.
The best leaders
That's
are chosen.
what an election is.
Yes.
Precisely.
Alright, anyway. Make me invisible, darling. What does that look like?
Yeah, what does Reese do?
So you see Reese pull out like a beaker, like it's just like an empty beaker. It looks like, but it has these like magical engravings all along the side, and as he's focusing, it just begins to like fill up with this like silvery viscous liquid, and I walk over to grab the back of your head. Here, drink this.
I immediately recoil.
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Yeah,
Maybe it's a hand on the back of the head.
I don't like to be handed drinks. I'll take that though. I don't like to be whatever force fed is.
Yeah,
I don't want to be waterboarded. I'll take it though.
That makes sense.
And yeah, you down the
Knock it
potion,
back like this Sprite.
and bada boom, you notice that you are invisible. Is it just like the spell invisibility?
Mhm.
What's the verbiage on that?
You turn invisible.
Share with the class.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Yes, we should look at it. We really should.
Let's look at it.
Let's all do funny faces that Apollo can't see.
Ha 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 ha.
A creature you
Some of
touch
us watch a
becomes
visual medium.
invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it is on the target's person. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
I would say the bag.
Lasts up for an hour.
Okay.
That is hot. So we got an hour of that. So it ends if it's if they attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I would say that the bag is also invisible with Jambo and Sammy inside of it. But if they poke their heads out at all or go near the hole, you could see in.
I cannot stress this to you enough, darling. Please stay in the bag.
Persuade me.
Serious.
You're begging to be.
I should know this.
Yes.
17.
Holy shit!
Okay, you did it. Okay.
A quiet sigh.
You sounded stern enough. And scary. So, I'll stay in the bag.
Thank you.
But my mental well-being is going to be attacking me. Does that count as attacks?
Yes, because you can fight your well-being. You could have your own little
Yes,
battle.
but is that an attack? Will we become invisible?
Well, then, just save that. Save all of that. And when I yell, surprise, you can start attacking. I wish I hadn't said that to me so badly.
This is, yes. I agree to these terms.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Um,
I'm gonna take a nap.
You good boy.
what do they say about Faye and making contracts? Is that a
Don't worry.
contract?
I'm from the Feywild. It's fine. It's fine.
Is a changeling a fae?
This
I
one is.
met a They like don't. Zim doesn't know like what their actual original background is. They just were dumped off at like the Feywild and like wandered into the Feywild and then were raised by Fey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah, the Fae like making contracts, huh?
Yeah, we're really contractual people.
Yes. As long as I know your full name.
I will not give you my name though.
Zimiris.
I
I
realize
know
that
it's
was-
Zimiris.
You do?
Yes, I'll look at the files later.
I'll just go. Yeah.
Reese.
I'm not even worried because he can't read.
You can't read.
Reese, what's your name?
Reese.
My name.
Do not give it to him.
My name.
Don't give it to him.
I want to hear your beautiful name, you beautiful man.
Name.
Name.
Farise Ignister.
Okay. No contract with you. I respect you too much. Zim, I respect you too.
Thank you.
And there wouldn't have been no contract if you gave me your name.
Spring Moon.
Yes. I have too much respect.
I'm
So-
starting to think you're being sarcastic.
No. I do not know how to be.
Just again, we can't even stare in the bag. We're invisible.
Yeah.
We're just
Just
disembodied.
looking at you. No.
I do not know how to be deceptive.
First name Jambo, last name The Helper.
First name ever, last name greatest.
All right.
Let's go, team.
Good team.
Thank you. I'm done with this.
And as you begin to walk into this entryway, oh yeah, okay, so you're invisible. You could probably pass off as just a miner that is going to.
Yeah, that's what I
whatever.
was figuring.
So, give me a performance check to see how Reese, plays it off. He's a very charming person, so I
Like-
feel like
Can I give myself guidance?
yes, you can.
Hell yes. Oh yes.
It's not a super high DC.
Will is such a whore.
Ooh,
You're doing a good job.
true. 25.
Yeah, not even a worry. I don't, Reese perfectly acclimates to the situation. Walks up and is just what does Reese do? I don't want to speak for him.
I think it points when people walk by. He like pretends to swing the pickaxe down, but it's like not hitting the wall.
Backwards.
It's a backward. You're hitting with the blunt part.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
are you doing like the Thorsten Bradley, like the dude that rips open the tree trunks? Like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, that's so hard.
And you're doing that.
Is that little ore gonna unwedge for me?
Holy fuck.
Can't wait to smelt you.
I can't wait to smell you. All the other miners are starting
They're
to,
looking up.
starting to like stop what they're doing and like slow their pace to like hear what you're saying. You watch the arcane eye. If there was any focus at all on this invisibility, if it somehow peered through the weave to see this, that is not its focus any longer.
It's
It
looking
is
straight at me.
Just this like purple floating ball that has like wisps of like brighter purple kind of like falling off of it is floating maybe 30 feet up in the air near the ceiling, and it just you watch as it slowly turns its attention to Reese, who's
Turn to
just
it.
sweating and making a scene.
Like what you see.
He watches the arcane eye just keep staring at you.
I'll take that as a yes. Continue.
So, Zim.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real
All
quick.
right, buddy. You begin your you walk past all these miners, perfectly stealthing past, without a care in the world, and you reach these kind of like half circle looking doors that have this metal trim, but they're made out of the stone itself. Mm-hmm.
I can't say anything. I have psychic whisper.
Oh shit! Yes, you do.
Wait, what does that do?
Can communicate telepathically.
Yeah.
Oh. So I can be in your head.
Only if I open the door.
I'll be coming knocking all the time. No lie.
God,
I need some sugar.
Oh my god.
Go to Reese for that, okay?
I just need a cup
I'm
of
not
sugar.
the one. Oh, well.
Zim's our leader.
Zim's our leader. Start chanting it. Zim's our leader. Zim's our leader.
Oh, sorry, we're in a mine.
You're in my head, though. That's even
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
I got reverb on this shit.
Yeah,
Hello.
there's feedback.
Hello. Hello.
Zim's our leader.
So, later,
Yes.
Zim,
Mm-hmm.
what are we doing?
I think, well, we need to get in the door, sweetheart.
Open it.
You notice there is a little kind of hand-sized imprint into the wall. It's not of a hand, but it's like about that size.
Okay.
So you could imagine that you need Jira's fingerprints.
Heard.
Now, I don't know if changelings get their fingerprints, but we will find out.
It's a push door.
It's just a push door.
Just no push.
Yes.
I guess you had to push it.
You just push it.
Okay. Well, alright. So can it detect my invisible hand?
You could certainly find out. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
All right, you outstretch your hand slowly and carefully as a delver of dungeons, a speaker in taverns. You place your hand. There's a mixture of press and place. You press your hand to this little inlet, and you watch as thumb lights up red. Index finger lights up red.
Yes.
Middle finger lights up red. Ring finger doesn't light up. And pinky doesn't light up.
What does that mean?
You hear
Oh, fuck.
through this hallway, as the arcane eye kind of starts to turn its head down, a deep, low rumble. Does not sound like it's coming from the doors. It sounds like it is coming from behind you, behind the lava waterfall.
Oh, God, it's like Indiana Jones.
And the doors open.
Oh, fuck. My stress level.
Sorry.
I was like, I ruined the whole mission.
You're guessing now, piecing that together, that was just it reverbing off the back walls.
Yeah, so we are in, right?
You are officially in.
We're in, baby.
The arcane eye is focused on Reese.
Fuck yeah.
I love that, like, you made like a super sick, like, he's an alchemist, right?
Yeah.
And he has become the ultimate distraction.
Yes.
I love that so fucking much. But yeah, you enter this small office. You see there's no windows. It is lit solely by these like braziers that fill with lava from entryway, like upon entering, of this office, and they kind of, you feel the heat in here, and then it subsides through some sort of magic.
I will be taking over this office. I want this to be my station now.
This is my lair.
This is my lair.
And there's this large black slate desk with the gold trim. Everything here is black and gold. It's got unique carvings and etchings with jewels inlaid and everything. And you see this massive tapestry of the Sunscale Mining Company. Just looks like a dragon scale with like a little bit of like a solar flare on it. It is red and gold, and you notice a faint bit of a smattering of bookshelves and chests about. There's a little nook area, and like a little cooking stove, just in case she needs to prepare meals.
It's nice. It's more than a studio apartment. All right. I guess. What was I looking for again?
You are looking for any information on the whereabouts of Van Perseren.
Okay, I thought we were also just looking for a specific thing. Okay, in that case.
Oh.
Can
What
I
are we
just roll an
doing
investigation check?
Yes. You also have the tungsten brooch. You can use shield 3 times a day. You can use locate creature as much as you want, but it's got a range of 100 miles. Or object, creature or object. And you have instant teleportation to any nearby tungsten.
Okay. We're going to save that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what are we doing here?
Investigating.
Investigating, sweetheart.
Wait, is there anyone in the room?
It's just you two and Jambo.
Can I
Just hurry.
come out?
Yes, come out of the bag.
Alright.
Come out of the bag.
I'll behave this time.
Thank you.
Yes. I come out, I fly to the banner, and I
Don't
put one little cut in it.
Roll damage.
Damage?
Yeah, I just want to see something.
Why would you do this?
Why would you
Why
do
would
that?
you?
Yeah, why
do
me?
This is like when I showed up to the party and you're like, why'd you let me drink?
That's so
Because
fucking
you should have let me. You shouldn't let me.
I
I got,
you were
6
doing
damage,
wrong.
which is the least amount of damage I can do.
Least amount you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, it is an imperceptible cut on this thing. You just did it to feel something.
Yeah. I just wanted to cut something. I'm sorry.
All right, did you roll your investigation?
No.
Okay. Oh, that was fucking...
It's a 12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
As you're searching through this, you're having a hard time kind of piecing through her documents. It seems like usual, just like business ledgers and like, you know, his name shows up as like he has a deed to own this mine. Or not own, operate out of this mine, sorry. And she remains as owner. You see a couple proposed plans to deal with certain members of nobility in Kyra, as well as she has been feeding money to the dragon side of the Dragon War,
Oh.
which
shit.
they want to basically take Kyra back for themselves.
Nice.
And she has been publicly on the side of the orcs who run Cydia and all the
Oh,
So,
good.
Hell yeah.
that's some info. And as you read that,
So,
Reese, you begin to hear footsteps. By this point, a lot of the miners have, gone back about their business, and the Arcane Eye is still fixated on you.
I say to them as they start leaving, "Don't worry, co-workers. I'll finish up over here."
You just get a couple of, all right, yeah.
Love those guys.
You know all of their names about their family.
Yes.
Tony, Cody,
How's wife?
how's Barbara?
Do I see who's coming down?
So, as you see who's walking the loop around, you hear a lot of the miners off in the distance go, oh, as walking through, lit by the lava waterfall, is Jira Sunscale. And that is where we will end our episode, folks.
Oh, fuck.
See you next time on Side Quested, baby. Let's hit 'em with the fucking socials.
Wow.
No, that was a lot of fun. We will.
Whoa.
It's the. You can't see it, but Will is shaking his sheet.
Apollo, you can't see it.
Apollo, listen to me. You have to find the box. I buried it in an open field. just off Old Ward Road.
Old Ward.
You'll find it next to a power pole. There you will walk 30 paces away in any direction. That is all.
okay.
My
Okay.
messenger will meet you there.
In any of the 30 paces. In a radius.
Don't call me, we'll call you.
Whichever direction you choose, he will find you.
It's Nate.
Hey, Will, send me out here. You want me to give you this? Just a letter. It says "look up," and the piano's dropping on you.
Holy fuck. Oh.
Anyhow, guys, don't forget to check out our social medias at QuestedPod on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't forget to check out the YouTube. But don't forget to remember about those socials, because on those socials we drop weekly reels. They're super good and awesome. And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel at Quested Podcast, where we upload our weekly video episodes weekly. Oh yeah. And don't forget to check out the merch stores. Merch. Don't forget to check out the merch stores at our links in our bios, where we have t-shirt. We have sticker. We have fanny pack. We have mug. We don't have mug root beer, though. You'll have to find that at your nearest Coke provider. Not Tony from down the street. I'm talking Coke Incorporated.
So much better.
There's so many.
Not Tony from down
Your
the street.
Coke provider may have root beer, but that's not who I'm talking about. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Quested.
The new voice of the announcements is so good. If you intend to like change it up without us knowing, I'm so fucking down for that. Also,
I got you.
we got to hit the after credits. The gang will be back. We're going to continue this because holy shit, I'm having too much fun.
The gang will be back.
They will be back again.
Sammy needs to kill more people.
Oh, he didn't even get to kill a person really
He only
besides
took
Zev.
one life.
Yeah.
He has to take so many more.
So many more to take.
Where's Ice-T? We got to get this man's body
I
count.
felt like a babysitter just bargaining with like an unruly toddler. Like, okay, fine, you can color on the walls, just please fucking put the knife down.
Put the knife down. You're near the dog. But yeah, I mean, yeah. If we want to just, the episode's already long. Is everyone chilling? Like, what do they think is gonna happen next? What are they excited for?
I hope I get to kill this bitch. I'm
I
so
want to flirt
excited.
with Jira.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. I didn't even think that you would do that.
I'm just going to be standing in the middle of the hallway. Spinning my pickaxe.
So,
So you're the kind of the boss around here, huh?
how do you spin a pickaxe?
Only like a drumstick. He's right at the right where it gets to the
Oh.
head, just drumstick in that thing.
In between my fingers.
It's just like the pen trick.
Like pen spinning.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I am very excited to.
I think Zim's gonna have a lot to talk about with their fantasy therapist
Yeah.
after this.
There's definitely a therapist at the Tungstens. They are
Oh,
a good
yeah.
company.
They made me a leader. I have a murderer in a bag.
With a little goblin cowboy.
Leaders aren't elected; they're chosen.
I have to explain that.
Leaders aren't elected; they're chosen by the people
By the
around
people.
them.
when you mentioned Sammy, I was like, okay, maybe he will lean into the himbo, whatever. But you are a professor in himbology now.
Or just like how long ago did I say that? I don't know, 20 minutes. I was on the right head.
That was so funny. I love that there's it's almost like y'all are playing different video games. we got a dating sim cooking, and he's killing it.
Yeah.
We got a fucking, so you're playing a opposite of a pet, all murder run of Skyrim.
I have to kill every NPC that can die.
And you're playing Baldur's Gate. You're following, you're leading the pack, and
It's like when you
fucking
play
Yeah.
fucking Gears
Keep-
of War, and
Yes.
it's like, do you want to go stealth or do you want to go loud? And
It's
you've
like-
got one person that's like,
Come on. I'm just playing in a dating sim.
and
I love it. This party is I was like, this will be fun. I get to see everyone pop off. Holy shit, I don't know what I was supposed to expect, because my god, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
That was fucking
it
amazing.
was so good. It was
Yeah,
so fun.
wow. Yeah, see you next time we do this, which
Bye,
hopefully
me.
is soon.
Bye, Apollo.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
future
Mars.
Apollo and Mars.
Bye, Apollo.
Bye, Mars. Bye, Paulo.
Drink Jesse.
Yeah, this is our David shout out.
Bye, David. Have fun in the
Miss
sand.
you.
David abandoned me.
What?